Why are our school mascots named Opie and Leica? More about this on this week's Kennel. Good morning, OHS.
And welcome to this lovely episode of the Kennel. Vanessa, what are you going to be for next week's Halloween costume Spirit Day?
What? The Spirit Days are out? No one told me.
Well, I'm telling you now, dum-dum.
Well, what are the rest of the days for anyone else who does not know?
Well, Monday is Rhyme Without Reason.
Tuesday is Pajama Day.
Wednesday is Senior Citizen.
Thursday is Halloween costumes.
Please know that no mask and fake weapons are prohibited. And Friday is class colors.
Freshmen will be wearing white.
Sophomores will be wearing red.
Juniors will be wearing black.
And our wonderful singers will be wearing togas.
Yay! I am so excited to dress up for next week.
Same.
Hey Taylor, do you by chance know when the homecoming dance is and how much the tickets are?
Of course, I'm always in the know, Vanessa.
Yeah, of course.
But this year's homecoming dance is on Saturday, October 28th. The tickets are $10. Next week, juniors and seniors will be able to purchase tickets during all lunch waves on Wednesday. Freshmen and sophomores will be able to purchase their tickets during all lunch waves on Thursday. Everyone will be able to purchase their tickets during Friday during all lunch waves.
Students are able to purchase tickets not only here with cash, but also through My School Bucks. Please know that no tickets will be sold at the door the day of the dance.
Any student may purchase a ticket and attend the dance regardless of win times or zero.
Do you know who else loves zeros and sometimes ones?
Who?
Our robotics team, O.G.R.E. In August and September, Opelika's robotics team, O.G.R.E, used money that they had received in a grant from Novelis, a world leader in aluminum rolling and recycling, and ball mason jars, to build a robot that can crush cans. They decided to use this robot to promote robotics and recycling in different events around the community of Opelika. They also used this as an opportunity to spread the message of engineering, robotics, and recycling to the younger generations. In August, they took the robot to the Food Truck Friday downtown Opelika. So make sure to catch up with the robotics team at the next Food Truck Friday, October 20th.
Thanks for the info, Vanessa. I'm totally going to go see the robotics team now. Hey, nice shirt. Are you going to go to Auburn?
Thanks. No, much to my mother's sadness. I just wore this shirt because it is free college application week.
What?
Yeah, this week is free college application week for seniors. The guidance counselors have tables and computers set up in Main Street to help seniors apply for college and a FSA ID. You can, of course, apply outside of school as well, but there are so many schools you can apply to. Here is a list of some of the colleges.
Like Auburn University, Southern Union, and the University of Alabama, and many, many more. So make sure you stop by the guidance counselors during your lunch waves. If you're still deciding, make sure to apply and sign up in advance for colleges visiting OHS on Ms. Sherfield's door.
On Tuesday, October 31st, SUSCC FAME program will be at 12:15 p.m.
On Wednesday, November 8th, SUSCC Path to the Plains at 9 a.m.
And on Wednesday, December 6th, Auburn College of Engineering will be at 9 a.m.
Man, I wish they had a college just for sports.
Well, we definitely know who would be going there.
Most definitely Denia. Here's Dana with sports.
Hey everyone, I'm Nia Williams and welcome back to Sports. Our football team traveled to Smith Station to battle the Panthers last week, and the team dominated from the start with the Dogs winning 42-14 against the Panthers. This week, the team plays away at Enterprise on Thursday at 7, so we wish the team good luck.
Good luck!
Speaking of football, did you know that some of our students actually filmed the games? Let's go to Valentina and learn more.
The Friday night lights are bright at Bulldog Stadium, and the cameras are hot. What cameras, you ask? The average fan might not realize that the broadcast of a football game has a lot that goes into it. And much of the camera work for the scoreboard, live stream, and even for coaches and players is performed by Opelika students. Senior Addison McGee says the job is a lot of fun and it has many rewards.
I would say one of the benefits is being able to have something that you've created in the end and having something that people like look forward to see on Friday nights, and just being able to like go in the stadium knowing that you're filming something and it's up on the big board.
Opelika video coordinator Tracy Tidwell said that it's really not that hard to become a filmer. The hard work comes from learning the different camera uses because every camera has a different function.
It's a lot of like making sure that everybody knows what they're filming for that night, whether it's sideline 1, sideline 2, tight or wide, just so we can have a different view from everybody on a Friday night, whether it's from the crowd, the cheerleaders, or even like football when they're not on the field.
Senior Amy Alcantara has made many great memories filming for these last 3 seasons.
I'm definitely going to miss everybody. I think they made me have such a fun experience. When I first joined, I didn't think it was going to be as fun as it has been. It's a hard job, but at the end of the day, if you really work hard and do what you're supposed to do, I think you should join and you'll enjoy it.
I would really consider being a part of the broadcast crew because I know for me personally, I found a job through it. I had no intentions of being a broadcast filmer, and then I got approached by Mr. Tidwell to be on the broadcast team, and I said yes, and I'd been in love with it ever since, and now I'm going to college for it.
So the next time you're at a football game watching replays on the scoreboard or watching the live stream on NFHS, just remember that Opelika students are helping you see the Bulldogs play. And if you're interested in joining the football broadcasting team, go see Mr. Tidwell or shoot him an email this spring to find out when spring football and video training begins. For Kennel Sports, I'm Valentina Arevalo.
Thanks, y'all. And I think my filming skills would be great for this. Don't y'all think so? Yeah! Oh. This week, our Spiky Dogs had their last games at the area tournament on Wednesday, so we hope they did well. We spoke with some of our band members about this past competition they had. Let's go to Taylor to find out more.
Hey guys, it's Taylor. Did you know that marching band competes for trophies? This year, Opelika High School's competition band competes at 2 competitions this year. I spoke with band director Mr. Wagner and soloist Zay Gopher to get more information about the show Villain. Here's Mr. Wagner for more information about how competitions work.
All right, so band competitions work by the size of your band. You do it by wind player size or wind and percussion size. So our first competition tomorrow is by wind player size, so we're AA. And then our competition at Pell City is by wind and percussion size, so we'll be AAA.
How do you get scored at a competition?
So each instrument has a caption, is what it's called. So our percussion is a caption, our auxiliaries are a caption, so majorette, dance line, color guard's a caption. Then you have the band caption. So in your class, you can have the highest score in your class, which is your best in class. And then you have your smaller bands, and you have your larger bands as two classes. And the highest score in those 2 classes are grand champs.
What are some of the biggest challenges this year's competition band has faced?
So, with a modern show, there's a lot of electronics. You have soloists, which need to be mic'd, so trying to blend that sound with the sound of electronics, and the sound of a wind player, which is going to be a softer sound. So just trying to blend all that, blend the electronics to get them to all sound the same.
Who are you and what do you play?
My name is A. Gopher. I'm a co-drum major here at Opelika High School, and I play saxophone, mainly all of them, guitar and bass too. So, yeah.
What are your goals for this year's competition?
I just think that my goals this year is just for all of us to work as a cohesive unit, go out there and get the job done and bring back some gold to the Opelika family, because this band is very prestigious and it has a high standard in the community.
What are your biggest hardships of being a soloist?
Well, one of the biggest hardships is, like, especially with the saxophone, is making sure that it's very in tune, and it's just like trying to go out there and not trying to be too flat, but also with our show being called Villain, trying to put on a show and portray what I'm trying to do in my solo, and that's becoming a villain. So trying to go out there and show how to become a villain through your playing and your emotions and your body language.
What is the show Villain all about?
To me personally, I think that in the first two movements, especially the first movement, you're just figuring out, you're parading the city, it's night, and the music tells a story of you in like a city, dark alleyways and dark cityscapes. The second movement is you're trying to become a villain, you're trying to be good, but your body just won't let you and you're just trying to become a villain. The third movement is when everything breaks loose and there's chaos in the city, and the fourth movement is the recap and the police trying to come to stop the villains.
This year's competition band has been working very hard since July. Their end goal is to win Grand Champion. They competed last week at Prattville, and this weekend they'll compete at Pell City. So if you see a band member in the hallway, wish them good luck. Back to you with sports.
Thanks, guys. And I just received the scores of the 39th annual Pride of Prattville competition that the Opelika contest band competed in. Percussion scored first in the 3A class and overall. The band and majorettes were second place in their class. And color guards and dance was third place in the 3A class. And Kyle and Fanlin won best in class drum major and overall second place. If you see a band member, congratulate them and wish them good luck in their competition in Pell City this Saturday.
Good luck.
Our Flaggy Dogs played Smith Station on the 4th and beat the Panthers 2-0. And they played Central last Thursday, but sadly lost to the Red Devils. Aww. This week, the team plays Auburn, so we hope they dominate the Tigers. Woo! That's all I have for sports. God bless and go Dogs.
Congratulations, Taylor, on all your hard work this weekend.
You too, Vanessa.
Stop. You're too kind. I mean, there's a reason I do band, and on Friday night, I'm not on the field playing football.
Only football you be playing is fantasy football.
You're right. Luckily, fantasy football has arrived at Opelika.
What, really?
Yeah. Here's Coach Fleming for more information.
Fantasy football is where every young man, woman can fulfill their dream of owning an NFL franchise. So throughout the season, they are able to draft players from real NFL teams to be on their team. And based off how they do in their real NFL games, they give you points in your fantasy football game. You are going against another player who has another team of superstars from the NFL. Whoever's players do better in the real NFL games, that's who wins that game that week. The Fantasy Football Club works like this. We have about 52 owners in our club, and I call them owners because they each own a team. That means they're broken into about 5 different leagues. Each league will have a champion, and each league will have a last place team as well. In that league, they're able to make trades with people who are their opposing teams. They can pick up and drop players that are available that no one has. And as always, we encourage as much trash talk as possible. Any good fantasy league's first order of business after the season is concluded is to crown the champions. In our case, we'll have 5 league champions for each, a champion for each league. We'll also have 1 ultimate champion who is the number 1 team across all 5 leagues. We'll also have 5 last place teams. So as much as we have to reward the winners, we definitely have to punish the losers as well.
Wow, that's awesome. Now I can play football and not have to get injured on the field.
You definitely wouldn't win any awards for your football skills.
Well, I know someone who did win something.
Yes, Miss Fisher won 2023 Best Principal by the Opelika Auburn News.
Congratulations, Miss Fisher.
And Miss Kennel also won Teacher of the Quarter, a student-nominated award. So, from the Kennel staff, congratulations to the both of you.
Woo! Now, come on, Taylor. We have to go practice for the competition this weekend.
Oh, right. I need to go turn into a villain. Have a terrible weekend, OHS.
And go Dogs. You are very scary.